All right, 19.4, last one in module 19 here. We still have one in 20 that we'll have to do, but we're almost done. It's a very quick one. It's really one concept, and it's this idea of the chord product theorem. That two chords intersect inside a circle, then the products of the lengths of the segments of the chords are equal. So we have AE and EB is then multiplied or equal to, or multiplied and then therefore equal to CE times ED. Okay, so fairly straightforward on this one. So let's look at and applying that. So let's look at number 1 here and go 6 times 2 is equal to 3 times x. Multiply that and I get 12 equals 3x. Divide by 3 and x equals 4. And then we want to find the length of each chord. Well, we know that CD is 6 plus 2, which is 8. And since x is 4 here, we then have 4 plus 3, which is 7 for chord A, B. Okay, and then continuing over here to number 2. So we have 6 times 6 is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 7. We get 36 equals, now we got to distribute, so I get x squared minus 7x minus 2x plus 14. So we get 36 equals x squared minus 9x plus 14. Subtract that 36. And we get 0 equals x squared minus 9x minus 22. So then we want to factor. So it multiplies to negative 22 and adds to negative 9. That gives me negative 11 and positive 2. So I get 0 equals, and then do our box. We get x squared minus 11x plus 2x and minus 22. Look for our GCF, so I get a 2 there. I get an x there. I get an x there. And a negative 11 there. So then we get x plus 2 and then x minus 11. Set each of those equal to 0, so x plus 2 equals 0. X minus 11 equals 0. Subtract. We get x equals negative 2. Add. And x equals 11. So then as we look at that, if I substitute negative 2 in here, that's going to give me a negative 4, which we can't have a negative distance, so that makes no sense. So we'll go with the 11. So 11 minus 2 is a 9. 11 minus 7 is a 4. So then my two chords, one of them is 12, and my other chord is 13. All right, so you have your turn there. Go ahead and do number 3. Pause it while you work it out. So a little typo here. Now let's go with 28 there. Okay, remember pictures aren't drawn to scale, so it doesn't matter how they're drawn. Just work the math as is. And so our answer you should get is x equals 6. And so then AD is 31 and BC is 20.